Hey, because you might meet a chick, you know what I'm saying, and you telling her all kind of shit. Yeah, you know, I'm a executive CEO at this firm or whatever, at this company. You know, you might have a rental car like, yeah, you know, this is my Kansas City car. You know, because you got different plates. You got the Des Moines plates and shit. I mean, Kansas plates. You know what I'm saying? So you running game. The Lord's not doing that. He's telling you how it is. Hey, look, I got my people. They're going to go into slavery because they was being wicked, not listening to me. And after a certain amount of time, I'm going to destroy the nation that is holding them hostage, pretty much, captive. And I'm going to bring salvation unto the remnant, man. That's, at the end of the day, that's what the Bible is about as of now, in these times. Like the brother brought out, I don't know if y'all got to it about the high time to wake out of sleep. Yeah. Okay, yeah, if that's the time we in now, that the Lord redeeming our people back, man. Okay? That same heritage that was stolen, we getting back. The memories that was taken, we getting back. The history that we once knew and had, we're getting back. We getting all of that back, man, because the Lord is about to redeem his people, like it just said, like Zacharias prophesied, all right? That's why that salvation is going to come to those, man, the Negroes, Latinos, and the Native Americans, the elect of them, man. All right? Get that Revelation 7, I believe. Go ahead, you call.
I want to add on to what you were saying. According to the book of 2 Peter 3:1, it says, "This second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you, and both which I stir up your pure minds by way of remembrance."
Yeah, way of remembrance, man. Remembering what? That we still niggas? No, that we are a higher people than what they say we are. That we are a higher people than what we show we are overall. That we are a higher people than what we believe in ourselves, man. All right? Because that's why it says, is Israel a homeborn slave? Okay? Because we, what's that shit that they call it? It's certain syndrome. Homestock. Whatever that shit is. Stockholm syndrome. Yeah. Stockholm. He act like he on Wheel of Fortune.
I knew it.
The Stockholm syndrome, man, to where we pretty much just in a docile state to worship our master, man. All right. But the Lord has said He's giving us our remembrance, man. Read that again, huh?
It's the book of 2 Peter, chapter 3, verse 1.
And it's crazy because through the Spirit we already bringing out Psalms where it's going to tell you that the Jews, the Jewish people, stole our heritage, man. Okay? They got the world thinking that they the holy people of the world. Go ahead.
This 2 Peter 3:1. This second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you, and both which I stir up your pure minds by way of remembrance.
By way of remembrance. How? Through the scriptures, man. How? Through the men of the Lord. Who? The apostles and elders of Great Millstone, man. All right? And they elders that came before them. Really starting off with Abba Bivens, who was John the Baptist, man. All right? As we read right here. Okay? So that's how the Lord works. That's how the Spirit works. The Spirit works beautifully. When you watching highlights, and you like, dang, that's how the Spirit works. The Spirit is all highlights, man. Unless you work against it, man, and then it's not going to work. If you know you're a carnal-ass person coming out on the highways and byways trying to go off the Spirit, the Lord is going to confound you. He's going to make you be confounded. The scriptures say that, man. That's why when you come out of here, you got to believe that the Lord is with you. You got to have faith. Anytime you come on the highways and byways, it's having faith, man. All right? Well, I can't say any because you got niggas out there that crept in unawares and just spies. But if you truly in this, you got to have faith, man. How about that? All right? You know, niggas like to take words and run with it. If you truly in this, you got to have faith that the Lord is going to allow you to confound any opposition. He's going to allow you to bring His word out in sincerity and truthfully, man. All right? It said now with the true worshipers, right? Okay? In the spirit and in truth. So the only way to do so is have faith, man. Okay? That's why He said if you lack wisdom, knowledge, and understanding pretty much, then pray to Him and He'll give it to you. You got to have that faith to pray to Him that He give it to you. Because it ain't some shit you can just go to Walmart and buy and take 3 pills of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. And then you're working up and drinking with a glass of spirit. You can't do that.
All right, wine and spirit. And then, you gotta have, like the brother said, you definitely gotta have faith, but you also gotta study to show yourself approved, because that's part of the faith.
Yeah.
Because you can't just pray to the prayer miss. Oh Lord, give me wisdom, knowledge, and everything else that I need in the spirit.
And not do what you're supposed to do.
I'm good now.
Yeah.
I just go on the highway.
The word ain't like a sensory bean, man. You can't just eat the fucking bean and then be all energized and ready to go. The word, you gotta put in work.
You can't go get in that hyperbolic chamber.
Yeah, and practice. And practice your craft, man. We might have to do a sit down, me and you, bro. It don't gotta be dumb alone, but I like that analogy. You gotta get in there and practice, man. I just remember Trunks been in there just fighting, getting better, getting stronger, man. All right.
Vegeta as well.
Vegeta, yeah, mainly Vegeta, man.
Well, shoot, Goku, he made his spaceship like a hyperbolic chamber when he was going to Namek.
See?
Training the whole time.
He was about his craft, man. You gotta be about your craft, man. All right. Being about this work is keeping the law, statutes, commandments to your best ability. All right. Being able to discern spirits, being able to be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove, being able to have proper judgment and proper discernment at the end of the day, because you gotta know when to use what weapon at which situation, man. Yeah, you got scriptures, just like I was at work, and you got this dumbass nigga they had me working with, talking about he's God sent and all of this and that, and I'm just listening to him. He's talking to the guy who's training me, and the guy who's training me is a pagan, I think that's what he said, which he basically believed in many gods.
That's multiple guys.
It sounded like it might have been, yeah. But he believed in multiple gods. I ain't get into that. To my knowledge, he's Issacharite. You know what I'm saying? Nigga name is last name. Well, first name is Roberto. That is just gotta give it away off the rip. But at the end of the day, they was having a conversation. I just stayed out of it for a little bit until like shit just because he's talking to the trainer so much that work ain't really getting done. And I just stepped in. Hey, Jesus was black. And he was like, hey, yeah, he probably was. I'm like, no, ain't no probably. The scriptures tell you that, man. So if you believe in the scriptures, you got to believe in that. But a lot of people read the scriptures and want to fashion it to their life, man. Back in the Psalms, and then we're going to get to Revelation.
This is Psalms chapter 83, verse 1. Keep not thou silence, O Most High. Hold not thy peace, and be still, O Most High.
Yeah, hold not thy peace, meaning what? What's the opposite of peace? War. All right? Bring some noise, basically. David was praying to bring some noise, man. Okay? Go ahead.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Yep, thy enemies make a tumult. Go ahead.
And they that hate thee have lift up the head.
And they that hate thee have lift up the head. Who hate the Most High? The wicked. Who are the wicked? Ultimately, fucking Edomites, man. All right? That's why their whole fucking system and they goddamn queendom, really, man. All right? Their whole queendom is against the Most High, man. Like I tell you in Isaiah, upside down. Okay?
That's right.
This is the valley in the shadow of death, man. All right? Every which way you look, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to a brother the other day. He like, when you in New Orleans, you come out the house, you gotta look around. All right? Because you never know who the fuck trying to hit a lick on you, what's going on, who's out to get you. You know what I'm saying? But us as men of the Lord, we still gotta trust in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. All right? Go ahead.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones.
Yeah, so they all pretty much came together and decided, okay, I mean, I ain't gonna jump the gun, go ahead.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
That was they crafty counsel, all right? They came together and like, let's cut them off from being a nation, okay? Obviously, the ultimate power of this universe is dealing with them. But if we can make them go off, he's not gonna deal with them. All right, because they know our people. Hell, you had Solomon, man, most wise king ever. 40 years of peace in his kingdom, and he ended up messing up, man. Okay? Because of the flesh, man. Alright? So they know that we in this flesh. That's why they complain to the Most High that we messing up. Alright? They basically make us go off and snitch on us, man. So the Lord won't deal with us, okay? But what did the Lord say? As long as the sun is up there, the stars is up there, the moon is up there, he's going to deal with us. Period. And ultimately, all of us, but as of now, it's according to that remnant, man. Alright, like the brother brought out at the jump, man. It's high time to wake up. So the ones that's going to wake up, it's going to be the elect, man. Okay, they're going to be the first fruits of the kingdom. Alright? They're going to be the ones that bring back the rest of the nation, man. Okay? Why? Because they stood stiffly, man, like the scriptures say. Alright? They stood stiffly and they endured to the end through the grace and mercy of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man.
You know?
Okay? It's a blessing to be woke right now, man. Alright? Because if you wasn't in this truth, what would you be doing, man? You'd be doing all kind of buffoonery, man. Tripping. Out here doing what everybody else is doing, acting the ass. Alright? But the Lord like, okay, this guy is cool. I'm gonna give him a chance of salvation, man. Now you gotta give your calling of the election short by giving diligence, man. Like we went back to the hyperbolic chamber. You gotta get in there and practice. You gotta do the work. It ain't no pray to the Most High, please let me be saved, and then you go do what the fuck you want to do after that. No, you got to sacrifice. You got to sacrifice this flesh. Give no provision for the flesh, man.
It don't work like that in real life. So why would it work?
With the Most High.
With the Most High.
Cant.
You know? Like the Most High created everything, including these things that we see today. So why would he allow, you know what I'm saying? There's no way that you pussyfoot through your job and get a raise. You know, there's no way that you pussyfoot through life and get benefits. So why would you think you could pussyfoot through being a man of the Lord? And that's the most important thing on planet Earth, and you think you're gonna get salvation. The most prevalent, important thing to your salvation, you think you can pussyfoot through out of all things. You don't go to your job and say, you know, I can half-ass, and then you get mad when you don't get a raise. You know you ain't gonna get a raise.